G'day cunts, what's up? Charmingfella93 here, and Charming Man decided to fuck off somewhere, so he's left me with you. Brilliant. I've got to hang around with you lot again, because he can't be asked to do this story. Seems like everything to do with Australia, he leaves to me. Well, okay, well, might as well. And this story involves an Australian whistleblower and those cunts at 4chan. Yes. Whistleblowing and 4chan. That's quite a combination. So, on with the story. Spy agency whistleblower posts top secret report to 4chan but users dismiss as fake and gay. Oh god, those cunts. Oh, they make me laugh. What has he done? Why is he deciding to go to 4chan? Out of all the places he could have done to just go to anywhere, all the things he could have done, he went to 4chan. Rather than, I don't know, WikiLeaks, but we'll get into that. Don't worry, cunts. A whistleblower anonymously published a highly sensitive report obtained from an Australian spy agency on the website 4chan, but his document was soon automatically deleted after it failed to gain much attention. Well, I wonder why it was deleted, apart from just the attention. I don't think it was just a lack of attention that he got. I think the attention that he received was the reason why he had to delete it, as well as some shady business. I mean, he is a whistleblower, and this is top secret information he is sharing onto the interwebs. That is not a good thing to do, especially in a public place as 4chan. Those 4chan users who did view the document dismissed it as fake and gay. Well, isn't that just surprising? You see, 4chan is not known for its intelligence and succinct humour. But, that said, it is really fake and gay. Well, it's not fake, but it's certainly gay. Because, as we can certainly see, this person hasn't got a lot of brains on him. I still cannot fathom why he went to 4chan when he could have gone to other places. And I'm not surprised that the attention that he did get was like that. Fucking stupid. The Defence Intelligence Organisation assessment contained information that could have been exploited by foreign intelligence services and risk causing serious harm to Australia's national security interests, according to the Australian Department of Defence. You think? I mean, I'm not an expert in all things political and security driven, but yeah, I wonder why it was so sensitive that the rest of the Australian people didn't need to know about this. How could Charming Fella wasn't allowed to know this, Prime Minister? God, you really are a fucking fool. How did you let this person even get with this information out to the public? Well, to be fair, you were lucky that he was as incompetent as you were. Michael Skerber, a Department of Defence graduate, faces 2 charges after allegedly disclosing the document in 2012 in 4chan post titled "Julian Assange is my hero." 4chan, we were blessed to see this guy. Julian Assange is your hero. Why didn't you go to WikiLeaks then? I mean, doesn't it make a bit of sense? I mean, he wanted this highly secret and sensitive information to get out to the public in a secure and safe way. Why didn't he go to WikiLeaks? He could have handed it over to them, and this would never have happened. I'm surprised it took 3 years for this stupid, but frankly quite humorous story to come to the surface. Incredible. Oh, fuck this cunt. Jesus Christ. This man, honestly, where did he post it? Did he post it on B with the old fags and the new fags, or did he post it to Paul? But then again, let's just break it down. I mean, okay, so let's say he posted it to Paul. That explains the lack of attention, because what he needs to talk about is the fact that the Jews are taking over the world and jet streams can't melt iron or steel, whatever the fuck the truth is, and all those fascist wankers have to say in Paul. But let's just say they did it to B. Maybe they were disinterested because it had no tits in it, or no lascivious story, or some kind of attention whore. I mean, to be fair, whatever whatever thread you could have put it on, it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, we've got this story, and this man is now facing serious jail time. This man is almost a treason committer in assault. What a cunt. Those cunts at 4chan, they can be so entertaining. The post, allegedly made by Scarber, read, "I release what I feel should be in the media. Bombings, civilian deaths, actions of the terrorists that just aren't reported in the media." No, terrorists are in inverted commas. Now, this guy fancies himself as a bit of a freedom fighter. He fancies himself to be one of those cunts that are self-righteous and doing it for the people. Well, he's not doing it for the people. He's doing it for himself to get a good old-fashioned arse whipping in a good old Australian prison in the outback. I'm sorry, mate, but you done goofed. You done goofed. Court documents reveal that a former Defence Signals Directorate officer made the fortuitous discovery of the leak on a notorious chat forum after it was published. But by then, people had already commented on the report. A subsequent post, the prosecutor's claim was made by Scarber, stated, "To my dismay, I just got a bunch of faking gay remarks and the secret documents went 404, website not found, about 4 comments and 1 hour later." On 4chan 404s, you have really fucked up. You have really just, you just made the biggest mistake. I mean, honestly, this story's so stupid. It's just something that you point and laugh at. I don't know why Charming Man, that bloody cunt's even giving me this cunting bloody fucking story. I mean, what is this anyway? I mean, it's amusing to listen to Mundane Matt talk about it, but me, I'm ashamed at the moment. He's giving me the most embarrassing stories. It's a shame to be Australian at present. I was lucky that the third one was never going to happen because the tweet got deleted. And even then, what was I going to talk about? I mean, 4 comments and an hour later. That's what his secret important documents got him. He didn't even get his 15 minutes of fame. He only got his 4 minutes. And now the rest of it's going to be spent behind bars. Incredible, really, isn't it? Scarber was identified by the Australian Federal Police, who tracked the IP address of the original post. At his home, they found a broken disc in a bin, which prosecutors claim contained a 15-page document obtained from the agency. Despite being dismissed by 4chan users, the Department of Defence claims that there is no way of knowing who might have obtained the report. The documents were reportedly marked with "Secret, 5 Eyes," referencing the alliance of Australia, Canada, New Zealand, the UK and the US. Well, that is very, very interesting. But you still fucked up! I can't believe it! He didn't even cover his track. You know like what Gleb said on Charmingfella93's live stream? If the man had actually covered his track and did everything right, used proxies, go for a hotspot, a Wi-Fi hotspot outside and not his home address, perhaps he might still be free. He would be a free man and not be charged under the Data Protection Act, or whatever it is in Australia. I don't know what it's called. What am I? A law expert? I don't think so. I don't mess around with them cunts. The day for Scarber's trial is yet to be set, though court records suggest that he will plead guilty to at least one of the charges brought against him. Justice Andrew Refshauger stated, "I have read a confidential affidavit filed without objection, which sets out reasons which I accept as to why the public disclosure of the contents of the affidavit and the sensitive information would be prejudicial to national security. It appears that Scarber has proposed to plead guilty to 1 count and the other count may also be subjected to a plea, although that has not yet been proposed." Well, it seems like we were dealing with a new fag or some kind of person who had never been on 4chan in his life. Well, what a fucking idiot. That cunt should have known better. He's such a rank amateur. I have never, ever seen such foolery. It's incredible. I am lost for words. I cannot believe this person's stupidity. Now, he may have been sort of ignorant about 4chan, but come on, 4chan is dead. 4chan has never been the place for shit like this, apart from the fappening. I can't believe we've gone from the fappening to Julian Assange is my hero. Well, that's all I've got time for today. Until next time, see you later, cunts.